It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a...
No, I got you. I'll work on one. Give me a day or two.
The Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go through the flurries here at Arrowhead. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
I sent you pictures. I sent you pictures when me and you played. I sent you pictures on last week. It's good. I miss being back home.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. That one caught is Jimray DK.
Yo.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, KC.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Joshua Williams there to bring him down. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. Let's go. Looking to throw. McCarthy. They set up the screen here for Tootin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. Ready? First and 10 at the 13.
Here's McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Here we go. Go. There's caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 3-yard line.
Tootin, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 12th touchdown of the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Here down the field will fall incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Oh, shit.
This on target to Addison.
Damn.
14 on the pickup. Good
Huh.
play.
He got me on that one.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What? The fuck was that, a RPO? All right. All right.
14-yard gains and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Broncos first down.
Throwing again is Purdy.
What? My nigga was right there.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Broncos first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Denver.
Handoff. Here comes Scatterbury. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Nigga, stop.
And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
You're not going to beat me with that fucking play.
RPO there in the hopes of making something happen after the catch. So often you can kind of run your receiver through those voided zones and come out the backside. I just didn't love the timing. I think he got to just let that play develop a little bit longer and not be in such a hurry.
It is 3rd and long. It's the tight end Henry in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy.
Nigga, stop.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
What?
Now Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Well, it was. The The message was too fast, where it said you get 2 touchdowns and you get a development upgrade to a star. I had 2 of those, but I'm over it. I don't care no more.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. This field pretty slick now. That picked up only about 3 yards.
I'm always getting robbed out of computer games, but it is what it is. I'm over it.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Tootin. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the shotgun.
What the fuck?
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, Jack Browning is on to punt. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line.
I don't pull.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
You're not gonna beat me with that shit, bro. Them RPOs don't work.
And sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
In motion is Myers. 3rd down. Purdy. To the left side here. Caught by
Come on!
And the defense can't come up with a
The
stop.
fuck?
Gain of 7.
They're tired of these fucking automatic motions.
A big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that one going to be closed down to the back.
Come on, man. You're not gonna beat me with these fucking automatic motions, bro.
For a loss.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Make a
And
stop.
that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now McCarthy.
Phew.
The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Fucking snowing, bro.
Yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin.
Bro, what the fuck is going on here, man?
Of the line to gain.
Fucking Snow's kicking my ass.
Set up fourth down.
This is the most I ever fucking punted in one game.
And not the greatest
I know.
results here. This is going to hit the field.
This is the most I ever punted in one fucking game. 2.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterwood.
You're not going to run.
Field, pretty slick now. That pickup only about 3 yards. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6. We'll go again with Scatterwood. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
I guess he said he can't pass, I'll run. Yeah, but that's not going to work so much. That's only going to work so many times. It's only work so many times.
Once again, it's Scatterwood. And that'll be good for about a half dozen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the give.
You're not going to do that bullshit.
Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the scrimmage.
I guess he's trying to run the ball.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterwood.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the
Nigga, stop.
I'm trying to extend this.
That shit don't work, my nigga. That shit definitely don't work.
No chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That one complete to Jalen Lane. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 16 yards. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the give.
Who the fuck is that nigga?
He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on
I like it.
Back at the 42.
McCarthy to the air on second down. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, he's creeping up, huh?
Up the middle, here is two.
Why the fuck I can't run this ball?
Over this one, they get it down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. On second down, here's McCarthy. Out to his right. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome.
Get out of here. Let's relax.
Facial Tootin. Touchdown, KC. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So now
Oh,
it's Butker
shit.
following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big legs.
10-30.
Want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Get set, get set. What's up? Up the middle with Scatteroo. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get that.
What the?
Shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Wow.
As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Yo, I'm mad that nigga Scatteroo broke my tackle.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Throwing again is McCarthy. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To the air once more is McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at home.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Boom!
And tough for the defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on it. Taken down after a gain of 4. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Get set. Get set. Watch out.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4.
Oh my God, he's really trying to call.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Third and a yard. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs
He
out.
called a timeout for that bullshit just to do another fucking run.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Get set.
A run straight ahead. That's Scalaboo. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Now a give to Scalaboo. Running
This nigga will run the fuck out this ball.
up past the 45.
Okay,
A
no,
gain
this is
there
gonna do
of
something.
11. Good for a Denver first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Open man.
Damn.
Downfield. It's Addison. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35.
Damn,
yard
he-
line.
More yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
Here's a handoff to Scalaboo. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
On the give, it's Scalaboo. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
Purdy's pass. Intercepted.
Andrew Phillips. Who the fuck is Andrew? Oh, that's his real name, Andrew. Andrew Phillips instead of Drew Phillips. Oh.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. On the move past the 40. And he will score. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
So now it's
Kansas City.
Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Scatterboot. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Right back to Scatterboot on first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That'll be taken in by Scatterboot. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
First and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second and 11 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
We'll go again here with Algier. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Second and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll go right back to Algier. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Third down and 9.
Loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Let's kick the field goal now, man.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on?
Oh, my God.
In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
First down.
They'll run here with Algier. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run. It's home. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. It will feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense. That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
He's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown Broncos. That his second TD catch of the season.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the fourth quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on fourth down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18. Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Broncos 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8.
Oh, shit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get set, get set. On first down, they'll start out with Algier. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact.
That'll be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this
I
game.
can stop bro, I can stop RPOs, I can stop flat routes, all that bullshit.
They've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard
Bro,
line.
this shit don't work, bro.
They'll start on the ground with Algier. And
Damn.
not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Now Algier. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends.
I'm mad I gave him a
As
fucking
this third quarter
touchdown.
has come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
Third and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. Now Purdy. Open man.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
He is going to have a Broncos first down. Big letdown defensively. They allowed to convert on fourth and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46, here's second and 5. Here's Purdy again. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield.
Oh,
In the
what?
area
Holding.
of holding.
Damn. I've never seen a holding call.
Back to the air again is Purdy. The open man
Oh,
is
shit.
Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that.
What was that, an end
They'll
route?
Set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 12.
Throwing again is Purdy. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry.
Wow.
And he's down inside the 40-yard
Whatever.
line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Algier. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on.
Oh, this game is so fucking boring.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's very close to a touchdown.
Wow.
Just shy of the goal line.
Oh, what the fuck that shit was.
Play on fourth down. It's a gain of 34. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Evan Hull. Touchdown, Denver. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
38, Broncos 13. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And they will finally run them down. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 37 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw on the move is caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead.
Broncos 13. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the run, it's Poe. And it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. A carry here with Poe. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
What? I couldn't get the pick?
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Wow.
At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to have the Broncos' 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense.
This game is boring.
The better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line. 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here.
You back?
It was 3rd down. The offense.
Listen, man, whenever you're ready to come back, man, let me know.
And here's 4th down. Here's Purdy. And for a 3rd.
Nah, that's all good.
And the Chiefs will get the ball.
Yeah, Brucey told me. Brucey told me. So, like I told him, I had somebody to take the team over. I couldn't let it go. But as soon as you're ready to play, let me know. I'll kick somebody out.
Things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Touchdown, Chiefs. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before the clock runs out.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, people don't realize that you played me, man. I'm just going to send fucking deep crosses and Texas route at you all day long with slants. And you got to choose which one you want because they're going to go all the same route.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
That's what I'm saying, man.
1st and 10. Purdy.
Come on, man. This nigga, man.
They get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Damn, my pass rusher's not even in the game no more. Ha ha ha. They tired.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. To the left side.
Them niggas is tired. My pass rushers.
He will be out of bounds right around
It's all good.
35. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
I don't got no pass.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
Yo, there's no pass rushers in my game, bro. It doesn't matter.
Pick up only about 3 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got it at the 7.
How the fuck he beat? Is that my backups in?
Too late.
Wow.
Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final.
All my backups are in. That's all good.
The extra point.
I want my boys to get hurt. Yo, my. That's crazy.
Cut into the lead.
All my backups are in. Yo, that's crazy. All my backups are in.
They'll try to get even closer.
That's what's up, computer.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All my backups are in, bro.
We'll see if they want to use those.
I'm cool with that.
This one is about done.
No, here comes the mid blitz.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll
Oh,
be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
what?
incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now McCarthy. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard
You want mid blitz me?
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First down. 60 Eagles. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
Oh,
Over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And the Broncos take over. at
damn, my first pick.
11-yard line.
Fuck.
From the pistol. And he'll be brought down there. And